Hello everyone and welcome back to Alisa Developer's Cut. So let's see. Okay, I'm just checking if I didn't just stream the last episode because these are so. I try to shoot them back to back, like so I can get it done. That way you have something to watch, but. Sometimes I just do one and then that's it. I don't really continue doing like the 3 of them. I kind of hate how this isn't going on because you can't see what's going on. It feels like he's just gonna come out around that corner and just shoot me. Huh. Wait up. That could still happen. They're gone. So they just, as soon as we pull the lever, they're gone. Oh, there's something with the clipboard with a note laying here. I don't want to admit that I'm failing, but it's true that my patients keep petrifying and dying. Poor Isabella already succeeded to give her plants eternal life. But what if I found a way to reanimate the deceased? Peter admits to me. Didn't we take care of this guy? I'm scared of let me see. Okay. They're really gone. So that's really weird. Let's see. Can we strange rock inside the glass dome. I feel like a strange sense of unease when I come too close to it. There's a label underneath that reads, "Here stands the finger of God, the birth of the faint. The Saint Johannes Institute." Oh snaps. What's going on? I got freaked out because there's like, are they just doing the rounds? Is that the phone? What's going on? There's nothing else here, so why is there like a? That freaked me out because I'm scared of what may happen. Let's see if we can give it some of a. Nah, that didn't do anything. Let me see. Okay, that's good. I don't know if we're alone or here's where. Okay, these are the candles. That's the diagram. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that okay? I don't know what kind of mechanism was keeping track, but sure, winding mechanism. Yeah, no, the solid wooden candle stand. Nothing useful here. Nothing useful here. Solid wooden candle stand. Nothing useful here. So I hear that dang ringing and I'm like, candles are all lit. I feel like something's gonna blast me as soon as I get out. Solid wooden candle stand. Nothing useful here. Keep hearing the ringing and it's like it freaks me out because it's the last time there was ringing like that. Someone got shot up. Okay, so I didn't know that this was here. I had forgotten it. This is probably where we're gonna mix the A and it goes A and B or C and something. C and D, something like that. The 2 parts for the bomb. Take clipboard with a note laying here. Chemicals A and B can be found on the top floor. Chemicals type C are stored in the operations room on the ground floor. Dr. Edmondson's permission is needed if you want to use any type C chemicals. The ground floor. A and B can be found on the top floor. So, rack full of chemicals. And okay. I found the chemical I needed. Didn't I need another chemical? It's gonna be annoying if I have to go talk to the freaking guy's ghost or the puppet guy. Some kind of chemical refining device. I'm just checking if I can get something else from here, because I don't want to be up here and then be down. Because I'm pretty sure if we're not mixing them here, then we're gonna be mixing them. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to get. Let me just read this again. A and B can be found on the top floor. Chemicals type C are stored in the operations room on the ground floor. Operations room. Okay, so.
Aha!
Oh, there he is.
Grow again.
Okay, see, I knew that something was up.
I'm just here for the bullet bleed.
Long gone. What your emperor was planning is no longer relevant to me. For my safety is guaranteed here, since I became the king of this castle.
What are you talking about?
If only that worked. Oh, we're fucked. If we could do that from the beginning, how come we didn't do that?
Magnificent. Very impressive indeed. Your strength that has survived so far is certainly...
If we could do that, why didn't we do that since the beginning?
However, I am
why did she take that
endowed with great power.
Shoot
I
him
am
already.
literally invincible, and now your end has come.
How come we didn't just shoot him in the head? What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, okay. This is kind of weird. This is like the weirdest freaking bad guy I've ever freaking. Oh. I'm probably gonna lose. Let's be honest here. Because he's already. Nah.
What a great place for your end.
Trying that, but he's like flying good. I'm gonna die. I just walked into that and it's like, and then, okay, so this is really stupid. I find this the stupidest freaking bad guy that they've ever done, because of the fact is that who is gonna go running after him to get killed if he's so powerful? You'd be waiting for him to come to you and blast him. That's what you'd be doing. You're not gonna be running after him. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And then I think, like, I want to say that I want to say that wait up. I don't think there's any way we can't make the bomb. They pretty much locked us out of making the bomb, so there's like no point in even going to see the there's no point in going to see the blueprints or going to see the the bomb, because we can't make it unless, wait up, but we can't move it. We have to go back to the room. We can't move it. We can't move the bomb. We can't make it because we can't move it. If we could move it, then no, this is, I forgot that this door was here. We can't make it because we can't move the bomb to the, this isn't it either. Because as soon as we pick up the chemicals or whatever, get we need this to, I guess, wind up the bomb and the chemicals. he comes after us. So we pretty much have to kill him while he's in that state, while we're riding the whatever, the Lion King or whatever the hell that is, Simba or whatever his is it this? Is it we go through here? No, this is, yeah, this is. And the worst part is that, like, you can't heal yourself during the fight. It has to be. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, he's trying to. So where did I go? Alright guys, must have one of these doors, the door next to the dude, the door next to the horse, that's the one we went to. Let's see if it just triggers it. Yeah, here it is. Leave, because there's no way to kill it. Trigger the freaking cutscene.
Aha! If it isn't
I think we can skip it.
again.
The worst part is that I got hit because of that. So the worst part is you can't really dodge it without. You can't even dodge it. You have to, like, and this thing is like really slow at I still got hit because you get better, but it's like. Get better at it, but it's like you have to, like, wait patiently, and it's like it's kind of a pain because I can't really get them. I have to, like.
Great place for your end, don't you agree?
Reminds me of Dark Souls a little bit, where you have to, like, be really patient with the He's gonna get me again because I got hit with the big arrow, with the main attack or whatever. There's just no way to, like, I can barely tap him with my machine gun because he moves so much like a fly. It's why I wouldn't be running after him. But toss me a bone here, what the hell? I'm gonna die. Cause like, I try to move it out of the way, it's like steering a freaking boat. I almost died because I'm like trying to get him, but this guy's gonna kill me because I cannot take one more hit, and there's no way to heal, which is very stupid. This is so stupid. This is like the stupidest thing ever. I don't think the developer's familiar with with strategy. He just he must have just thought that this was a great freaking boss fight, but it's not. It's one of the crappiest boss fights I've ever freaking played. Honestly, because it's like you can't heal yourself. Your boat, which I'm not even gonna. I have to go up. I keep forgetting that we have so many freaking shortcuts in the mansion. Your boat doesn't freaking turn at all. Very fast, and then this guy's like a fly. He keeps flying around, and it's only hard if you don't have patience. As soon as you start waiting and then waiting and then waiting until he gets in alliance with the sides, and also the other thing, who makes a what's it called, a turret that has to be in the line of fire just to get onto the target? Nobody does that. Nobody does that. If our tanks had to make themselves go where the spot where they just shot, just to shoot back at them, it'd be really dumb. All they need to do is turn their turret, but this thing doesn't do that. This thing, you gotta if he's in the middle, if he's on the left side of the screen, you have to go to the left side of the screen just to be able to shoot him. You can't aim independently on you can't aim the turret independent of the body of the automaton or Simba or whatever the hell his name is. So it's to me it's kind of annoying because it's you have to be really patient with his movement, and then shoot him a couple times, chip his health down, and then again when he comes at you, have to dodge first instead of attacking him and chip his health down. And the reality is that he doesn't have armor throughout his whole body. It's only on his body, not his head. The crown doesn't protect him with two craps. And that's the most vulnerable spot. But the thing is that the developer made it so that his core represents the entire armor percentage for his thing, and it's not. That's not how it works. It's not how it works, especially with a crown. Oh, he has a helmet. Okay, I understand. He has a helmet, but he doesn't. He has a crown on, so now I gotta redo the fight, and it's a real dangerous pain in the ass because I just don't particularly like the idea that you're chasing down some guy on horseback or whatever the hell, on a pygmy horse with a machine gun mounted to the face of it, and you can't heal worth a damn. And I have guns on my back that I can use that are probably going to do more damage per round that I land, but I can't do that. I have to use the minigun, and the minigun doesn't do that much damage. It tickles him.
Aha!
I'm gonna skip it because I don't want to. Trying to get he keeps getting me because he keeps hitting it see, I gotta concentrate on dodging him instead of killing him until he decides to shoot the. I think I'll get to me, but load on him because we don't do that much damage, but it's a good pain in the ass. I gotta like be really careful that he doesn't get me with the arrows, or else I'm cooked because he just. I tried to get that one, rid of that one, but I couldn't. This guy's almost gone, but it's like it's been a freaking nightmare just trying to get him. It's easier just to like dodge him and then freaking attack, but there he died. Oh no, he didn't. I have to like get him like a super one more time. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You wound somebody once, they're pretty much down. It was over since they fired the first shot and got through the armor. But because this is a Gatling gun, they're probably shooting like.
Everyone becomes mad here. That thing.
Please just cut his head off. Just cut his head off.
Earthly power.
I don't need you to tell me what I already know.
Protects this place. You have to destroy it. There is
See,
an
we already knew
incomplete
that.
chemical bomb
We already know.
in a room near the library.
We already know. We've been
But
there
why?
already. Don't
It's
ask
your
him any
only
questions.
way
He's just gonna
out
give
of
you
here.
crap
The one
answers.
and only exit is barricaded. But once this thing is gone, this place will slowly fall apart. And then it's your chance.
Why should I trust you?
You have no choice.
Because you have to know the truth about your Emperor's blueprints. There are people out there. They will show it to you.
The Emperor is not a liar.
Okay, let's pick up his bag of coins here. There's nothing else we can get from him. Nothing. Okay, so he just died. That was a real pain in the ass, though. I gotta say, like, and then I'm pretty sure that once he's gone, they're gonna come out again. They're gonna spawn again, and they're gonna attack us. That's usually how it goes. But yeah, that was a pain in the ass. It reminds me of like I was saying, the Dark Souls bosses, because it's like in Dark Souls 2 particularly, not Dark Souls 1, where you basically have to like turtle. There's two bosses fighting at the same time, and you have to turtle until. What's up now? Okay, there's somebody here trying to greet us. Let me see if I can. Who's down there? Okay, so they're a little bit more animated than I remember. I'm pretty sure if we would have used his gun on him, he would have went down for the count very easily, but you jerk. But yeah, it reminds you of when you're fighting a dual boss, and then the dual boss, like, they'll launch an attack on you, and you have to wait until they finish their attack to attack them. But the problem is that since they're not attacking both in one, at the same time, you have to wait until just turtle behind your shield, and then wait until eventually they do both their attacks at the same time, just to hit one of them, one of the pair, and then you have to. Trying to guess. This is ground floor. Do we have a map? Let's see. We have to. Yeah, this is the ground floor. So. Okay, so Yeah, I think the medical room's still the place where they're gonna have the I think. I mean, there's nothing else I can really do down here. No, not that way. But you have to basically oh shoot! Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. You have to wait until they both do their attacks, so you can hit one of them and then go back to hiding behind your shield, and it's really obnoxious. And it's that's what makes the whole fight hard, because let me see. Yeah, he just chipped a little bit of my health off. But it's really obnoxious because as I need to go save it. I forgot to save it, but oh, my friend's here hiding. Oh my god. You know what? Let's do this. I'm tired of this crap. There. Should load this up too. Going back on the defensive, and I think there's another enemy over there. It's one of the ones that throws knives, so we can get it with this thing from here. Nah, I don't think it has the reach, but yeah, I can't get it. I can't get him. It seemed to get him from range. That's weird how they didn't put them. Anyways, back to the Dark Souls thing. Once you, that's what makes the entire fight very difficult, is the fact that ow. Let's go back. Can I run? No. I'm pretty much like, she's so slow at reloading. I'll use one of the heal packs. We got so many heal packs that I don't care. But it's so hard. That's what makes the fight very difficult, because you have to have this patience that you normally don't have for the fights, because of the fact that there's only one enemy. Took what was useful. Unit admittance permission, it says. We have to go, I think we have to go to the store and buy some sort of a coin that just got unlocked. Because we already killed Edmiston, so... I'm not sure where the... Is it this way? Yeah, this is it. So... Anyways, I just find it kind of a pain in the ass, because it's like... You have to sit there until you eventually chip the boss's health off, and then you end up winning the fight. And this is that boss fight was the same. So you have to chip it. Okay, there you go. It's better. We have to chip away his health bar until he's dead.
Welcome.
And that's the reason I never... Wait up, what the hell? Oh, it's a rifle. Okay. Let's see, let me see. Wait up, I have to talk to the vendor. I forgot I had to talk to the vendor.
Welcome.
So we're gonna save it, and then we're gonna go to... this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Albertus. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool, but the thing is that I don't really like. I'm not gonna be messing around with these weapons right now. What I really want is kind of the token that we're supposed to be getting for the. And there's no. Let me see. Let me check the other guys. What's this? Sigurd bolts. I'm at kind of a loss where we need to go. I think this is where they meant. There's some kind of slot here. A coin-shaped object should fit in here. Could fit in here. I think that's what they meant. Because they said that the part B, I think, was in the. You need instance permission. The only other way to place I can go to, I think that I can might be able to find it without actually having to solve some sort of puzzle is probably the arena where we fought at Miston, like right outside. Anyways, that's what made the fight difficult for me, because it's like you have to basically be super patient and chip away his health, and then what's it called? Right around. And the other thing that makes that fight difficult, or not difficult, but tedious, is the fact that you have to wait until he stops flying like a fly to nail him, and your boat. I keep calling it a boat because that's what it's on a robot, but it's like it doesn't have very fast reflexes, not reflexes, but fast movement for a robot. So these are just empty. They don't have anything. They're not empty, but they have party decorations, so which we don't need. Yeah, where is he? Where is he? I wanna fight him. He's nowhere. That's where he is. But yeah, unless it's like here or something. Like behind one of the, like a hidden door or something in the darkness, but I don't think so. I keep pressing A, hoping that it's gonna, or keep pressing the to open the door, but it doesn't do that. Ah, dang it! See, it kind of got me when, but I can't. I guess this was faster. Though you can't jump off though. That's the thing I find dumb. It's like you can't really jump off. Let's see how much health did we lose. We lost a pretty good chunk. That's stupid. Over like a small nick. So I have no idea where to find this thing. He says that it's on the ground floor, but I have no idea where we would keep this kind of stuff. Let's see, let me do another check. No, not that. It's interesting to see that that's the only room, and you can't really talk to the puppet. I'm gonna have to think about this one, guys, because it says you need Edmondson's permission, but he's already dead. We already killed him. So, door won't budge. We already killed him, and he doesn't have it in his inventory either. He just sort of. I was interested to see if they would break the fourth wall like in the beginning. Not really break the fourth wall, but more like
welcome.
Talk to me, because the game's shown that they talk to the player. The vendor talks to the player, not the player, but the player character. So I was hoping that he would just say, "Oh, here's this lock I have, or this coin I have," don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it here because this is a bit longer episode than usual. But yeah, that boss fight was awful. That boss fight was really something bad. Out of the other bosses, I like the other boss fights better. Just because like you feel like you're more in control, and then the robot that we have, he steers like a boat, like really slow to turn anywhere. So he's basically doing this 3-shot thing where he like spreads it through the screen or whatever, and you're like, you can't focus on shooting him and dodging. You have to basically just focus on the arrows that are coming down, and you have to swerve or turn to the right to get out of the path of one of the arrows, and then turn to the left. And you're like, well, why don't you just place yourself in between, so that way you can just do minimal movement between the two lanes or the two paths, that we can just swerve to the right a little bit, then go to the left. You can't do that because the boat that you're riding on, it doesn't turn very well, so you have to basically hit the controller, the analog stick, and take it all the way to the right, and then he slowly starts picking up momentum to keep moving. And then as soon as he goes through the arrow comes down, you have to do it, push it to the left, and then wait until he starts moving. And if you go too far to the right, then you're gonna get hit because your player character is basically slow. What's it called? So that's the problem I had. If they had given me just like, here are your guns, here are the guns that you have, we'll give you unlimited ammo or whatever, and then you can start shooting them, then I would have been happier. Because of the fact is that what's it called? You know, if you're walking around with, I know that he had to basically make it so that you wouldn't be with you'd have a set level of damage you could do with your gun and stuff. But it's like, at this point, if you're walking around with the handgun, it's your fault. There's so many guns that they've been given to you already at this point in the game, that if you get into that fight with a handgun, it's gonna be your fault, because there's so many other guns. And then it's not like he's shy about giving you tokens. I just decided not to spend all the tokens on upgrades. But but by this point in the game, you should have a lot of upgrades already, or some upgrades and some guns. And what's it called? Then most people are gonna be picking up the pretty good ones, like the shotgun and the assault rifle and stuff. So he could give you like unlimited ammo, and then just let you shoot him. Instead, you have to shoot him with that freaking slow ass movement, the Gatling gun. And then the other thing that I don't get is, how is she shooting him with the Gatling gun on the robot if the robot's the one controlling the Gatling gun? I don't know. That just doesn't make sense to me. It's not like when you put a Gatling gun on something, it has a trigger. You have to put the trigger on the gun so it could shoot. If it's just the actual barrel and the mechanism to cycle, that's not gonna do anything. You need a trigger. So just jumping on top of a Gatling gun like a kid, and then I'm gonna shoot. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out just because I want it to shoot, and that's not how it works. They don't work on telepathy. You have to actually hold the trigger so you can fire the gun. But I don't know. We just magical thinking with that boss fight. I guess he didn't want to give something. I'm knocking on the game, but it's like in my rant. But it's like, I guess he didn't want to have the same kind of boss fight setup, because that's what we did we controlled the character in the Instant fight. We controlled our character in the Flora fight, or what, Isabel Flora or whatever her name is. So he wanted something different, but it's like, and then in the other fight too, I forget what the boss's name was. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna add this gimmick fight, I don't know. I think for me, it didn't feel right. So that's my 2 cents. Anyways, thank you guys for listening through the rant, and thank you guys for tuning in for the episode. If you like the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in the content of the channel, because there's several playlists now that I have up available for you guys to watch. Go check those out, and please subscribe to the channel because it'll help us grow. And I'll keep playing these games and then ranting about them. And if you guys like the rants, tell me in the comments. If you don't like the rants, tell me in the comments. That way I know, like, okay, this is what the people that are watching my videos want, and then I'm not just doing stuff that I go off on a tangent, off the reservation, trying to, go on to the safari somewhere, and everyone's like, what the hell is he doing? We wanted this type of content, and he's doing this, or you don't like him to rant, so he kind of just, I don't know what he's doing with his channel. Anyways, yeah, please leave comments so I know I'm doing either bad or good or something, because something's better than nothing. I know that people are gonna be like, you're gonna see some negative stuff, and that's just part of the course on YouTube. So I welcome those too. Just make sure that there's some at least that are telling me something, because you're flying blind here without input from the community. So anyways, thank you guys, and see you guys later.